The biggest game releases of February 2025 sets the stage for an exciting overview of the most anticipated video games launching in February 2025. It promises a comprehensive look at major titles across various genres and platforms, highlighting the most talked about releases that gamers should look forward to. February 2025 is shaping up to be an exciting month for gamers, with several highly anticipated titles across various genres and platforms. Here's a look at some of the biggest releases.
For the hurt.
Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Warhorse Studios, set to release on February 4, 2025, for PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox Series X/S. First-person perspective, players control Henry, a blacksmith's son turned knight, navigating a richly detailed medieval world. Open-world exploration, the game features a vast, interconnected environment, including the Bohemian Paradise and the city of Kutna-Ora, offering diverse landscapes and urban settings. Combat system, the game introduces crossbows and early firearms, enhancing combat dynamics. Players can also fire crossbows while riding. Character development, Henry's skills are influenced by player choices, with new abilities like appearance, coercion, and dominate complementing existing skills such as oratory, charisma, and intimidation. Narrative choices, the game offers a mature, branching storyline where decisions impact the world and character relationships. Historical accuracy, the game aims for a realistic medieval experience, consulting historians and utilizing advanced technology for authentic representation. Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 promises an immersive medieval adventure, combining detailed environments, complex character interactions, and a dynamic combat system.
Civilization was a game that was created during a time when we were...
Sid Meier's Civilization 7, set to release on February 11, 2025, introduces several innovative gameplay features that enhance the classic 4X strategy experience. Streamlined eras, the game condenses the historical timeline into three main eras: Antiquity, Exploration, and Modern. This structure simplifies progression and allows for more strategic development as civilizations advance through these periods. Leader and civilization customization, players can now pair any leader with any civilization, creating unique combinations that offer diverse strategic possibilities. For example, pairing Caesar Augustus with Mongol warriors introduces new tactical dynamics. Navigable rivers. Rivers are now navigable, enabling naval units to traverse them and enhancing trade and movement strategies. Commanders and siege combat. The introduction of commanders allows for more dynamic and strategic combat. These units can group multiple units into a single hex, reducing late-game clutter and improving army management. Siege warfare has also been revamped to focus on capturing urban districts and specific wonders, adding complexity to city sieges. Influence system. A new influence system enhances diplomatic interactions, allowing for more nuanced relationships with other civilizations and independent powers. These features aim to provide a fresh and engaging experience for both new and returning players, building upon the series' legacy while introducing innovative mechanics.
Tell me about your nightmare.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is an upcoming action role-playing game set in 16th century Japan, offering a blend of stealth and combat gameplay. Players can control two distinct characters, each with unique abilities and playstyles. The game introduces a refined stealth mechanic, emphasizing tactical use of shadows and environmental interactions. Players can hide in shadows to become invisible to enemies, with nighttime enhancing these opportunities. Crawling and rolling movements allow for silent approaches and quick takedowns. Set in a detailed recreation of 16th century Japan, the game features diverse environments, including urban areas, forests, and rivers. The open world progresses through seasons, each affecting gameplay, for instance, frozen water in winter and blooming plants in spring. Yasuke's combat includes destructible environments and realistic weapon impacts, providing a cinematic fighting experience. Neo utilizes stealth tactics with an agile and lethal playstyle, hiding in the rafters and ambushing enemies through shoji paper doors. Players can switch between Yasuke and Neo outside of story missions, allowing for varied gameplay experiences and strategic approaches to objectives. Assassin's Creed Shadows aims to deliver an immersive experience that combines the series' traditional stealth elements with new mechanics tailored to its feudal Japanese setting. The game is scheduled for release on March 20, 2025, for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC.
Some have been that darkness. Because you believe in my cause, we have come together, despite it all.
You must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never.
Avowed is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Obsidian Entertainment, set in the rich universe of Pillars of Eternity. Scheduled for release on February 18, 2025, for Windows and Xbox Series X/S, the game offers a blend of first-person and third-person perspectives, allowing players to tailor their experience. Avowed features dynamic combat that allows players to mix and match swords, spells, guns, and shields to suit their preferred playstyle. Spells can be combined with weapons to create powerful combos, such as using a sword to shatter a frozen enemy. The game is set in the Living Lands, a mysterious island filled with diverse environments, including lush forests, arid deserts, and expansive caves. While not a full open-world game, it offers large open zones for players to explore. Players can recruit companions from various species, each with unique abilities and personalities. These companions will join the player's journey, with their own quests and stories, and their relationships with the player can influence the game's narrative. Avowed features a classless system, allowing players to develop their character skills and abilities based on their choices and playstyle. The game includes several skill trees, enabling players to unlock more powerful abilities as they progress. Similar to Obsidian's previous games, Avowed offers dialogue options that reflect the player's desired tone, allowing for a range of interactions with NPCs. Player choices throughout the game affect their relationships with companions and influence the storyline. Avowed aims to provide a deep and engaging RPG experience, combining Obsidian's expertise in storytelling with dynamic combat and exploration. The game will be available on Xbox Game Pass at launch.
I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. One of them's got big spikes on it.
Monster Hunter Wilds, set to release on February 28, 2025, introduces several innovative gameplay features that enhance the series' traditional hunting mechanics. The game features a realistic ecosystem where monsters interact with each other, with predators hunting prey and certain monsters exhibiting herd behaviors to better protect themselves. Weather and time of day also affect the behaviors of monsters, some of which appear only under specific conditions. Players can seamlessly move between large open-world biomes and their hunter village, where they can cook food, replenish supplies, and craft new gear. The introduction of the secret mount aids exploration by automatically guiding players to their current objective and can be ridden during combat. All 14 weapon types from previous games return with new moves and actions. The slinger also returns with new features, allowing players to grab items from afar and trigger environmental hazards. The game introduces a focus mode enabling players to launch targeted attacks against specific body parts of a monster, with wounds on a monster being further exploited to deal extra damage. The game supports 4-player cooperative multiplayer, though players who prefer solo play can enlist the help of 3 support hunters controlled by artificial intelligence. Players can launch an SOS flare to bring either live or computer-controlled allies to aid in the middle of a hunt. These features aim to provide a more immersive and dynamic hunting experience, building upon the series' legacy while introducing innovative mechanics.